Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Hey, good morning. We're taking a live look over downtown Fort Wayne here on your Wednesday. We want to get a quick check of your weather forecast with meteorologist Liz Braden. Liz, the 80s are back today, which is awesome news. Yesterday was pretty nice, and I can't believe we're feeling this way in October, almost November.
Yeah, last few days of October, we broke a record yesterday, and frankly, I think we could do it again today. In fact, these are really the big things for you. The record warmth, again possible today, and the windy conditions sticking around. In fact, the previous record, 79 degrees. I'm forecasting a high of 80 today. That previous record set in 1950. With the 80s comes the wind. The noticeable wind will stick around today with partly cloudy skies, and temperatures really not dropping all that much tonight, only into the mid to upper 60s. Wind gusts today get up to 30 to 35 miles per hour. It's continuing to just put those leaves on the ground, so hold off on raking until Friday or Saturday, Jess.
Okay, good advice. I'm going to hold off on raking overall. I'm not much for the outdoor chores, but congrats to everyone else who is. All right, we want to catch you up on some headlines here this morning. 2 Fort Wayne men are facing federal charges today in connection with the riot at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. 40-year-old Blake Patterson and 39-year-old Ryan Holden are charged with disorderly conduct at the Capitol building, demonstrating on Capitol grounds, among other charges. A month after that, a group forced their way into the U.S. Capitol. A person who knew Patterson reported him to the FBI for having involvement. Now, court records show several videos and selfies taken on January 6th, all showing Patterson and Holden pushing through the crowds and officers asking the men to leave, but they apparently only did so after being pulled out by their jackets. Okay, the election, a big talker right now. There's a new app that can help you reduce your wait time if you're heading out to vote early. The app Indiana Vote Times will be available through Tuesday, so you can locate the shortest lines at the satellite polling locations here in Allen County. And voters waiting in line can check in by answering a couple of questions about how many people are in the line, allowing the app's algorithm to calculate an estimated wait time. And if you are interested in downloading the app, you can download it at indyvotetimes.org. Okay, one more thing here. Stay with us on Sunday. Just a reminder, we will be turning the clocks back an hour to mark the end of daylight saving time. Cleveland Clinic sleep psychologists say, though, standard time is actually better aligned with our natural sleep-wake cycle. That's because more light in the morning, of course, signals that it's time to wake up, and the darkness earlier in the evening helps our bodies produce melatonin so that we can fall asleep. And doctors stress we've already made it past the harder change in the spring, and it shouldn't be too difficult for our bodies to adapt back to standard time, which is good news.
The golden rule for sleep is never get into bed until you're very sleepy. So don't get into bed to try to get sleepy. Don't get into bed hoping you'll get sleepy. Only sleep in your bed. Only go to bed once you are already feeling sleepy.
Which I did not know that. I get in bed and I'm like, okay, time for us to wind down. Let's get tired. Let's do this thing. And I think it all comes with the about 7:30 bedtime that we have here on the morning show.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, maybe I need to start picking up some of those tips. I'm just excited that I'm gaining an hour this weekend.
Yes, it's always the best to get a little extra sleep. Don't forget, if you have a phone, it'll probably adjust automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. As long as you set your alarm, it should be all good. But those, manual clocks on the wall and everything, you'll probably have to adjust yourself. All right, we're going to leave you guys again with a live look over downtown Fort Wayne here on your Wednesday morning. We hope you guys have a great day, and we're back here again tomorrow.